Good afternoon, everyone. I am Mayank Thakur of 7A. Representing GAURISHANKAR House, we have students of different grades, all set to entertain us with the play entitled The Proposal. The Proposal is a one-act play by Anton Chekhov, a Russian playwright and a short story writer, who is considered to be one of the greatest writers of short fiction in history. The play was written in 1888 to 1890 and was first performed in 1890. It is a fast-paced play of dialogue-based action and situational humor. Through the play, Chekhov exposes the fakeness of the world and tries to show how superficial modern people are. Rather than emotionally bonding in relationships, people instead connect with wealth and money. The play is set in the house of Chubukov, his living room. Lomov comes to propose to Natalia, Chubukov's daughter, but they keep on fighting over various topics. And to know whether it ends with a successful proposal or not, let's watch the play.
This is Stefan Sifrovic, Lomov's neighbor, who is a wealthy man. He cares about his daughter's marriage and is materialistic in nature.
Russell, which has come to see you. Ivan, that brat, let him in. Ugh.
This is Ivan Vasilyevich Lomov, a timid and anxious landowner. In his mid-30s,
Now this is a surprise. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. And how are you getting on?
Oh, we're just getting by. Sit down, please, do. Now, you shouldn't forget all about your neighbors, darling. But why are you so formal? The evening dress, the gloves, you going somewhere?
No, I'm only coming to see you, Stefan.
Oh. Then why are you so formal, my boy?
Well, you see, it's like this. I've come to you on Stefan Separately to trouble you with a request. Not once or twice have I already had the privilege of applying to you for help, and you're always, so to speak. Oh, I must pardon myself. I'm getting quite excited. I should have a sip of water.
He's come to borrow money, I shan't give him any. Oh, what was it, my beauty?
Will you see, Anand, Stefan, no one but you can help me, though I don't deserve a person much more than
Oh, don't beat around the bush, boy. Spit it out. Well,
immediately. In a moment. The fact is, I've come to ask for the hand of your daughter, Natalia Semnova.
oh dear God in heaven. Can you say that again? I'm not sure I heard all that.
I have the honor to ask.
Oh dear boy, such joy. I've always waited for this moment. You've always been like a son to me. Look at me, I'm blabbering like an idiot. Oh, you little rascal. I'll go call the doctor.
Wait. Honored Stefan, do you think I may count under consent?
Consent? Of course you consent. She's in love. It's like a cat in heat. I won't be long. Oh.
Natalia Semnova is an excellent housekeeper, not bad looking, and she went to school. Oh, I'm getting married again. In any case, I need to marry you. I'm already 35 and I ought to lead a quite a regular life. I'm suffering from palpitations, you see. I'm quite easy to get excited. Oh, but my worst problem was is sleep. Oh well, the lack of it. Oh, no sooner do I get into bed when I can feel it. Something in my lap. Beautiful. I can feel it in my shoulder and my head. Oh, I jump up like a lunatic. I walk about in it. Then I go back to lie down again. And there it is again. Oh. And this happens about 10 times over.
Hello there. This is Natalia, Chibuko's daughter, who is too smart for her age. She has a cunning mind and uses her presence of mind to turn things in her benefit. She is not bad looking, but is still unmarried.
It's only you. Papa said, go inside when the merchant come back to pack his goods. How have you been as the rest of it?
I've been well on it, Natalia Savnaka.
You must excuse my apron. We're shelling corn for the drying. Why haven't you been here for such a long time? Why haven't you been here for such a long time? Please have a seat. Won't you have some lunch?
No, thank you. I've had some already.
Right. The weather is glorious now, but yesterday it was so wet that the field hands couldn't do anything all day. How much hay have you scanned? Actually, I got a bit enthusiastic today and had the whole field cut, but now I'm dreading it because I'm afraid the hay may rot. I should have waited a bit. But look at you! Why are you in an evening dress? Well, you do look nice. Are you going to a party or something?
No, well, actually, I've come here to ask you to hear me out, and of course, you'll be a bit surprised and perhaps even a bit angry, but it's awful good.
What's the matter? What?
I shall try to be brief. Well, I have long, since my childhood in fact, had the privilege of knowing your family. We are close neighbors. Of course, you already know this. And my land borders yours, and as you can see, my oaks and meadows touch your birds with.
One moment, please. Forgive my interruption, but you said my ox and meadows, well, are they yours?
Why, yes, they are mine.
What are you talking about? The ox and meadows are ours, not yours.
No, they are mine, no.
Well, I never knew that before. How do you make that out?
How I'm thinking of those oaks and meadows on that tiny patch of land you see there, wedged in between your birds
And the bird marsh? Yes, no, they're ours.
No, you're mistaken. They are mine.
Now, think very carefully, Ivan Vestovich. How long have they been yours?
How long? Well, simply as long as I can remember.
Now, really, wait just a minute.
Well, I can show you the documents, Natalia Savnovna. It's true, oaks and meadows were once the subject of dispute, but now everybody knows that they are mine. You see, my aunt's grandmother gave the meadows for the free use to the peasants of her father's grandfather, indigent for which there to make bricks for her. And these peasants had gotten so used to the free use of these meadows when it actually belonged to us.
You're wrong. There's no point in arguing. It's simply ridiculous.
But no, did you not hear what I said? The peasants that belonged to your father's grandfather, as I have already had the honor of explaining to you, he used to bake bricks for my.
Oh, who cares about this grandfather business? The meadows are ours.
No, they are mine, Natalia Savnovna.
Ours. You can go on about it until you're blue in the face, but they're ours. Ours. I don't want anything that belongs to you, and I don't intend on giving up something of mine either. Thank you very much.
Natalia Savnovna, I do not care about the meters, but I'm acting in principle. If you'd like, I can make you a gift of them.
If there's any giving to do, I'll do it, because they're mine. I cannot believe your behavior. Up to this, we've always thought of you as a neighbor and a good friend. that this is not at all neighborly. In fact, it's downright insulting.
Insulting, then you think I'm some sort of land grabber? Never in my life have I grabbed anybody else's land, and I will not allow anybody to accuse me of having done so. The Oxen Meadows are mine.
Ours!
If it wasn't for these excruciating palpitations, madam, I talked to you in a different way, but the Oxen Meadows are mine.
Ours!
Mine.
Ours!
Mine.
Ours!
Mine.
Papa, tell us truly, who do these meadows belong to? Him or us?
The meadows are ours.
But how could they be yours?
Oh, little boy, every dog in the village knows they're ours.
I shall prove it to you that they are mine.
You won't.
I shall.
Why yell like that? You won't prove anything by yelling. Furthermore, if you intend to go on arguing about it, I'll have the land given to the peasants. So there.
But I do not understand. How do you have the right to give away somebody else's land?
I'll decide whether I have the right or not, because young man, I'm not used to being spoken to in that tone of voice. So I ask you to speak to me without getting yourself in a state.
No, you must think I'm a fool and you want to take advantage. First you call my land yours, then they didn't want me to talk to you calmly and politely. That's not how good neighbors behave, Stefanich. You're not a good neighbor. You're a land grabber.
What's that? What did you say?
The oxen meadows are ours!
What did you say, sir?
The oxen meadows are ours and I'll never give them up, never!
We'll see. I'll have this matter taken to court. Then we'll see it belongs to.
Oh, you go ahead, take it to court by all means. Do. All your people will like that. Your family is famous for suing anybody and everybody.
Keep my family out of this.
You Lumos are crazy, all of you.
All of them!
Your father was a gambler and a cheat.
And your aunt was a gossip and a backbiter.
You're a snake and oh my heart.
It's Lawrence! It's dishonest! It's mean!
You're just a malicious, two-faced liar.
Oh, here's my hat. Oh, my heart. My heart, which way is it?
And don't step in my house again.
Take it to court! We'll see!
He can go to hell.
Creep!
Crook. Oh.
That monster! First he takes our land and he has the cheek to abuse us!
And to say that upstart, that monkey brain, has the confound nerve to make a proposal? A proposal?
What proposal?
He came here to propose to you.
Propose to me? Well, why did you tell me that sooner?
That's why he was dressed up in that silly little suit of his. The stuffed sausage!
Propose to me? Oh my god! Oh my god! Bring it back! Bring it back! Bring it back!
Make you come back! Oh dear God, to be the father of a grown-up daughter! Don't yell, I'm going!
It's your fault! It's your fault! Oh, please bring him back!
He's coming. Sort him yourself this time, I leave it to you. Oh, dear God.
Oh, my heart's beating lightly. Oh, my foot's gone to sleep. I cannot.
Oh, forgive us, Simon Vestovich. We were wrong. I remember now. The oxen meadows really are yours. Yes.
Oh, my needles, my eyebrows. Both are twitching now.
Yes, sir, you are still. You sit down. We were wrong.
I do not care about the land, but I did it on principle.
Yes, the principle, that's enough. I wish I knew how to start. Will you be going hunting this season?
Oh, yes, I'm thinking of having to go at the geese and the goose after the harvest.
Let me get you some tea.
Oh, have you heard my very best dog, Gesser, has gone lame?
Oh, what a pity. How did it happen?
I do not know. He must have twisted it somehow or got bitten by some other dog. He's my very best dog, you see. To say nothing of how much it cost me, I gave you enough 125 for him.
You were wrong, Simon Vestovich.
Robbed? I think it was quite a bargain. He's a terrific dog.
Papa only paid 85 for his hound, Messer is much better than a guesser.
Messer than Gesser. How could he mean?
Of course he's better.
No. Messer is clearly worse than Gesser. Messer is overshot.
No, he isn't. Simon Vestovich, are you being obnoxious on purpose today? First you pretend that the meadows are yours, and now you're saying that Gesser is better than Messer? You know perfectly well that Messer is 100 times better than your ridiculous Gesser.
I see, Natalia Savnova, that you consider me either blind or stupid. You must realize that message is overshot.
No, he isn't.
Yes.
He isn't.
Yes, what are you shouting
What
for?
are you lying for?
Oh, excuse me, I cannot seem to be able to continue this discussion.
It's typical of those hunters who are all talk, but
Oh, please shut up. Please be quiet.
I won't shut up.
What's all the shouting for?
Tell us truly, which dog is better, our lesser or his guesser?
Stefan, please tell me one thing. Is the darkness overshot or not? Yes or no?
And suppose he is? What does it matter? He's the best dog in the district.
But isn't my guess better? Please tell me also. Oh, my heart.
Oh my heart, what sort of a hunter are you? You'd better be laying off in a darker room than chasing after foxes.
Oh, I'm sick. Oh, I'm sick, you fool.
You know, my heart was my shoulders are coming up. Oh, my shoulder, I think I'm dying. Call a doctor.
You can't even ride a horse properly and... Oh my god! Oh my god! Come along! I'm a Mitrovic, he's dead!
Doctor! Why don't I put a bullet in my brain? Give me a knife! Give me a pistol! Oh, he seems to be coming out. Nothing in there. Here's some water. Just hurry up and get married already. She's consented. You have my blessing.
I'm willing.
What?
She's winning!
Oh, winning. That's good. Excuse me, what's going on? Yes, I'm quite happy.
I'm happy too. Well, now
What a
you
weight off my shoulders. Oh, you.
Well, now you must agree with me that Messer is better than Guesser, right?
This is a great way to start a happy
He's
family.
better.
He's worse.
He's
Wait a
better.
minute.
He's
He's champagne. Bring some champagne.
He's
Champagne.
He's worse.
As we draw the exhilarating inter-house play competition to a close, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to everyone who has made this event a great success. Now, it is my pleasure to invite Alistair Sir to share his thoughts about today's play competition.
Hello. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, coordinator ma'am, teachers and dear students. Well, I'm very glad to be here to have witnessed the play competition today. The event was really good. Every play was in fact good. The themes were wisely selected, and most of it being humor, which I believe we need right now, right? The actors were wonderful, right? Some were in fact very outstanding. In fact, the acting was so good that it overshadowed the little glitches that happened on the stage. And finally, the teamwork and coordination were very impressive. I was impressed. I'm quite sure the other judges were impressed as well. I would like to keep it simple by congratulating all the teams and wishing them all the best for the result. Thank you.
And lastly, with much honor, I would like to call upon our principal sir to share his experience today.
Good afternoon, children. Good afternoon, faculty. And all the students who came on stage and the supporters who made the 4 one-act plays possible today. First of all, let me compliment all the houses for putting up the one-act plays reasonably well. There's a lot of scope for improvement. I am not a person who will come and speak all good things. That's not the principal's job. My job also is to tell you where the credit goes it should be given, and wherever improvement is required, it should be called upon. Individually, all the students who came on stage were good. They were expressing it well, confident, and they acted well individually. But as a play, there is a much more to be done. This is not a criticism. This is for all of us to improve. There are a lot of limitations in this kind of a stage. It's a very limited stage with limited facilities. In addition to that, people could not manage the curtains. So keeping all these limitations, the children have done well. For the houses and the people who are training them, the one-act play, first of all, we should know the limitation. It is not a full-fledged stage where you've got all the facilities available, lighting, rotating stage, different curtains falling without any problem. So these plays are written for that kind of an environment. So when we are adapting it for our requirement, it has to be adapted. Limitations have to be decided, and accordingly it has to be modified. This is for the future reference. Although I would like to compliment the children who came on stage and acted. Individually they all did well. A lot of efforts have gone. I have been going around and seeing children practicing. So children have done a lot of work. The teachers have done a lot of work. My compliments to them. Let the best play win. Let me compliment the children if they are listening at backstage. Well done, children, keep it up. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to request everyone to disperse.